Hello and shalom. Just wanted to drop this video here. Trying to get people to think outside the box, to maybe expand your mind and your reasoning, to pull you out of the game that they're trying to get us to play right now. As you see Biden today with the gun executive acts that he's doing, and it seems that he's just on a roll, baby, to transform this nation. And I think we really will not even recognize this nation when it's done. And I think it's not for the better. I think it's definitely for the worse, especially with the taxes he's fixing to increase upon corporations. And I think what he's actually doing is he's pulling the middle class down or up. And there'll be two classes. There'll be the elite, the rich, and us servant slaves on the bottom. I really believe that's what it's going to be. It's been that way for a long time, but some of us slaves have been able to cross the border to live above poverty, and now we are all but going to be in the same boat. But I'm going to tell you something what's not going to go well for him or the administration is when you start trying to mess with guns with Southern people. It's just not a good thing. And I know there's a lot of Northern people I know also who don't think it's a good thing either. So it's not going to end well. This thing is not going to end well. First of all, I don't think it's even legal what he's doing. I think when it comes to the Second Amendment, we need a constitutional vote, not an executive order. And his executive order is only as good as long as he's in office and the next president can wipe it out. But there's a lot of harm he can do for 2 years with this situation. So really be careful with what he's doing right now. It's very dangerous, very reckless, and it's almost like he feels like he's got a short time. He's got to cram all this stuff in or something, or he owes a lot to people that got him into office and he's trying to pay them back ASAP. I don't know. I'm trying to pull myself out of this matrix altogether. It's hard to do when it affects our livelihood so much as it does. When we're fixing to see food costs go through the roof, wood is already there, and wood is going to keep on going up and up. People, we have not seen anything. Now, I was alive in the 70s, and I was a child, but I remember inflation. I remember lines at gas stations. I remember Mama talking about how high food was back in those days, and we haven't seen anything yet. And I'm not trying to be a doom and gloom. I'm just breaking out very basic understanding to what is happening with the Biden administration. This is not a Trump versus Biden. This is just true reality talking here is all it is. So you need to be careful with what's going on with this administration. And then before long, the vaccine will be a Hitler-style Third Reich to throw people either in jail or they won't be able to do anything. We see all these things starting as it is now. Thank God the state of Georgia has dropped all the mandates, and that doesn't mean the stores. They still are, and depending on what state they come from, most of them are very liberal states, so it'll be much later before they drop the mask and everything. But I'm thankful for our governor and Alabama's governor tomorrow, Friday. They'll drop all their mandates, so life is getting back to normal again. I'm thankful for that also. It's nice to drive around. I went tonight to watch Bella, her archery practice, and it's outside, so we got this beautiful evening. And then we got to go up to the local restaurant here, and they just opened. And it's nice to see people out, sitting outside without masks on, really being human again, and that is really exciting. So what do? Well, your faith is fixed to really be tested here the next 3 years at least. And I'm not no gloom or doomsday person per se, but I'm saying that what you have, get ready to help people that are truly in need, because the poor now that are struggling, it's going to get worse for them. And then the middle class who are not used to struggling, it's going to be hard for them. So whatever your book is, the New Testament, the Torah, the Quran, any of these books where it talks about helping your neighbor, helping people around you, helping your community, you better get ready to help, because the God inside of you is what has to be. So thank you, and be aware of what's going on. Not fearful and scared, but just watch what's going on, because this is like a roller coaster ride, man. He's doing more damage than anybody's ever done in the short time they've been in office. So be careful, keep your eyes open, and watch.